and welcome back. Today we're just getting the sheep in and the lambs in, checking lambs that are ready to go. There has to be, because there should have been some ready to go a few weeks ago, only I just didn't have time to sort them. And then we're just marking the ewes after the shearing as well, sticking my brand on them. We have a helper today, going to help us out with the camera and catching maybe some lambs. There was actually a little lamb in the field there where I had seen him another day, where he started drooling from the mouth and he was just standing there on his own, and Senan got out and caught him, and I fucking didn't video it. But anyway, I think there's another guy there with sore feet. He might be able to catch, so, and if I can catch him then I'll put them in the trailer. I have the trailer with me. I'll probably bring them two lads back down to the shed. The lad that we have in the trailer probably needs an injection of something. Don't know whether there's anything too much wrong. I don't know, he was standing there and there was drool coming out of his mouth. I don't know, he's just not overly well in himself. He's probably a lad that will probably die down the line. But there's another guy here with bad feet, or there's something wrong with his feet. So if we can catch him, we'll catch him and throw him into the trailer. And then we'll get these in then. Lie down! Lie down! Don't want too many in it because you catch a lamb. Where were you? Where were you? Come on in here, quick. Just have the first pen in there where there's a good few of these lambs ready. I know even before I even put them in on the scales, there's going to be a good few, but I want to mark the ewes as well. Now I did get a sup of water to run them through the foot bath, but they'd want to be done. I have no feckin' foot clippers with me today either. I just didn't come prepared. But there's a good few ewes. I hadn't really sort of planned on doing sheep today. It's just that I wasn't mowing and I said I'd come up and do them. But I should really been better prepared, and I won't have time now this week. But like, they'd really want a run through the foot. Any bad ewes feet paired. The lambs, I just had a look at one or two of the lambs and it's just a scald. A couple of runs through the foot bath will solve that. But the only thing is, I don't know when I get back to them after today. So hopefully, I made the stuff fairly strong, put a lot of formalin in it. Hopefully that. And what I'll do is I'll give them a run up through it into the top pen, and normally then I'll let them out through the top pen and out through a gate there. But what I'll do is I'll let them back down. I let them back down through the footpath before they go out, so they'll get 2 runs through it today. I don't know whether that'll make any difference or not, but as I say, it's going to be at least a week, 10 days before I get back near doing anything with sheep. So I just didn't think they were as bad. I didn't think they were as bad as they are, and I'm just not prepared at all. So look, we'll weigh a few of them anyway. We'll get Senan catching a few. And like a few lovely ewe lambs. There's a ewe lamb, cracking, lovely speckled ewe lamb. Like she's over 40 kilos now. Like, and that ewe lamb sale is not till August, so like they've nearly 2 months away. Overall, I haven't that many wether lambs or ram lambs left. I've a fair run of ewe lambs, so that's a good thing. You'd be getting a few more pound for them anyway. But the first of those sales is not till the first week in August. So I should around as well if you want. Huge big lamb here. Senan's just doing cameraman at the minute. Come back this way, Senan, for a second. Let him in on it. Let him in on it. He's 50 kilos. They've done terrible well. I should have had lambs gone. I should have had lambs gone a couple of weeks ago. There's a lad 50 kilos and he's handling fairly well. There's a good few on it. Nearly any wether lambs I have probably ready to go. Like, there's ewe lambs there. I might just throw 1 or 2 ewe lambs in on it just to show you what they are. But there's a ewe lamb there and she's well over 40 kilos. Lovely speckledy head. So hopefully I'll have a few real nice ones, as I said already, for those sales, and hopefully I'll get some footage of that as well. But we'll let this lad out and we'll tag him. You can send it to show that. And and we'll tag them. The last day I had the camera on my head and it didn't really let you see what I was doing. I hadn't got set up right, so hopefully you'll be able to see this. Are you showing this sending here? Just stick it in the tagger, yeah. I don't have to go that close. You probably can't see it just with the sun, that's all. Now, I grab this lad. The best way to do it is it's harder to do them in the scale, so I just let them out and then I do them loose in the pen, so you can come with me. Oh, pick that up there, just fell out. Pick it up. Oh, Jesus. Get up, get up. As I say, it'll be a lot handier to do this in a race, but anyway, this is the way we have it doing it. Each lamb has to be tagged going to the mart or the factory or wherever, so. But we usually get rid of ram lambs to the Ramadan. They're brought up to Roundwood and they go to France, I think. And I did get a message there a week or so ago, just didn't have time to ring him, so I'll ring him now tomorrow and see, is he looking for any, because it's only 10 minutes over the road and they pay reasonably good money and you've no commission to pay and you've no diesel bill going to Carnew or anything like that. It's just, they're gone quickly, you know. So like there's a lamb, 50 kilos, weighing 50 kilos. Now these are ram lambs, they're either wether lambs or ram lambs. We keep ram lambs because the Ramadan only want ram lambs. So like, as I say, I'll ring him tomorrow. I'll ring him tomorrow and see when's he taking them in. The fact that we got a message a couple of weeks ago, it could be over, I'm not sure, but I just didn't have time to get to it. So if they're not taking them in, if that's finished, I'll bring them to Carnew. If I'm busy, maybe I get them in. I don't know whether my dad will be able to bring them or not, I don't know, but they need to be gone. And I have a few cast ewes there as well that need to go as well, so. Just sticking my mark on it. I use green, just sticking a green jade. I haven't been marked since the shearing, so I haven't had a chance to get back to them. So just sticking a mark on the ewes, that's all. There's one there with red on her shoulders that we copped that she had a bad elder or mastitis at the shearing, so I won't be marking her. She's a cast ewe, she'll be going. If these lambs... Yeah, that lad there saying, good man. Or a hand around his neck, good lad. I'll open the gate. I'll give you a bit of a hand. I'll pull him back a little bit. Good man, you have him. You have him. Go on, push him in. Go on, just push him in with your knees. At the back, yeah, good man. Now mind, I don't get you with the gate. He's just being a bit stubborn, is he? He is. Here, hold the camera there. That lad didn't play ball, did he? Did he get you? Just showing them going through the footpath here. This is just the last pen full in this batch. I have another batch down another spot, but I really need to cut one field of silage so I can get them up. I had planned on cutting it yesterday, as I said, but just with the mower I need to get a new skid for the bottom of the mower, so that'll be the morning. So I'll be cutting it then tomorrow, I'd say. Whoa. I'll be cutting it tomorrow and I can get that other batch up then, because I don't know when I'll get to go with these lambs anyway, but at least they're weighed and they're ready. I tell you, some powerful ewe lambs there. They've done really well when you see them in. Like there's a ewe lamb and I'd say she's 45, 46, maybe more kilos. Up, up.
Yeah, it is in the back of the truck.
Yeah, it's just the formalin, the fumes of the formalin on their feet. Fumes of it. It actually gets into the back of your, oh, there's a ewe actually I didn't mark. It gets in the back of your throat and up your nose, the formalin, because I mixed it quite strong. Because as you can see, we're just gonna, oh yeah, it's in my eyes as well. It stings the eyes out of you, although it hasn't got into your eyes. Oh, we missed a lad, another lame lad, yeah. But like I looked at their feet, and it's only little scalds in between their feet. So like, but there's a couple of them very bad. Look, and I actually wasn't going to bring the trailer, the Jeep and the trailer this time. I was just going to walk up here. Just down here at the sheep. It's actually the next day now. I just checked them this morning. It's a very dull, muggy morning. But I do have to go bailing. I rang the farmer there and he's going ahead. There's probably about 150 bales. So, but come down to check the sheep, and there's a Maggoty lamb. So I just went back and got some dip and went and got the dog. So this is there's about 15 acres here, and it's just a big open thing where there's sort of 3 fields into one. 3 fields, and there's ditches and bushes. So it's going to be a bit of a task maybe to get him. A small little ewe lamb, but has maggots. So hopefully I'll have to catch him anyway, regardless how long it takes. We'll have to catch him and get this bit of dip on him. I don't know where to set up the jeep. I may get the dog out anyway and try corner them somewhere. I don't know whether I'll get it videoed or not. Maybe I'll try and put it on my head, but this could be a bit of a nightmare. It could go well, it could go bad, but anyway, we have to get him and we have to get the dip on him. So we'll see how. The dog ran them up here to the gates, which is not a bad thing, but I don't know whether the lamb I want is here or not now. But the dog is getting worse and worse and worse. She really is. Even when we had the lambs in yesterday, the dog really is a disaster. Lie down, they're going to get away now. You see up there. Come boy, Pip, come boy, come boy, come boy, come boy, come boy, come boy, come boy. I don't know whether the lamb I want is here or not. Lie down, Pip, lie down, lie down. I have the dip here. If I could, just lie down. If I could catch the lamb, I don't know whether he's here or not, I can't see him. If I could catch him here, it'd be grand. I'll just leave the dip there. I don't see him. If I could see him, and I'm running up the hill into the batch as well, which is not a good thing. But anyway, if I could see him, I'd try and make, and there's so many bushes and obstacles. Oh man, it's just, it'd be very hard to get him now. But if I could see him, I'd make a dart for him. But I can't see him. I wonder if that him there up the back. It was a pity that the ewes disturbed him in the bush. An awful pity. I cannot see him. Lamb's probably feckin' gone. They're getting away everywhere now, you see. He pip. Oh, away. Look, the dog goes every fucking where. The lamb I want is there, but like they're all running away. Oh Jesus! Oh, nearly had him. He pip. Lie down. He pip. Away. Come boy. I haven't. Oh Jesus, we haven't. But I tell you one thing, that was a tough battle. The dog. Pip, lie down. My dog is just getting worse and worse every day. Now, look, I have no idea you can see the maggots on him or not. But you'll probably see them on him now when I put the dip on him. I just want to turn him around. Oh Jesus, he spilled it. Isn't that typical? He spilled it. Oh Jesus, you had to stand up. Anyway. Stop, will you stop? This lamb's a bit dirty. Oh. But anyway, that should put a stop to it. We got him there, but there's probably a lot of it I won't be able to show on the video because my language is just atrocious with the dog and everything. and I'm in a hurry now because I have to go bail, and it's always the usual story. But anyway, my dog, there is a guy that's willing to take her to sit to tune her up, and like some of the problem's not the dog doesn't be out hunting enough, and I've said that before, like, and some of it's me as well, but it's just very frustrating when you're trying to do something like that and the dog just makes a total hash of it. So yeah, I'll have to go through the video and see how much of it I can actually show, because probably not a lot. But anyway, we got the lamb and put the dip on it, so I'm going bailing now. So and my wife's gone to get the part for the mower, to get that skid for the mower. So I don't know whether it'll be mowing more today. Someone said it's to be very showery this week, but it's to be very warm. It's a real muggy day there today. So we get this baling done, and then we'll assess what we're going to do, whether we're going to mow, because the few bits I was going to mow are real green, and I wanted a good wilt on it. So sort of wanted to dry it out, real green stuff. But anyway, look, we'll see what happens. We got that. Just baling this bit I mowed the other day for this lad that I said it was reseed. There's a serious crop on it. No wonder I was at a crawling pace with the mowers. Like, I don't know whether you can see there. There's bales everywhere, and like I have a lot to do yet. There's only about 4 or 5 acres in it, and I'm just at 70 bales, so like there's a huge crop on it. So just this field to do, and then I have another field to do. It's not half as heavy as this, so that's all the baling for today, and then probably getting the mowers on. I just need to check the weather, as I said earlier on. And just on the last bale here in this field. Look at that for a field of bales. That's the heaviest crop I've seen in a while, is savage crop. But yeah, it's just a few drops of rain starting there now, so I just wonder will I get the other field done. So look, we'll see how we go. Just finishing up the mowing here where I was mowing for my cousin. Got the skid for the bottom of the mower there, and we got it on it. So just hang on there now. Just finishing it off. There are only a couple of runs left. It's not heavy. It's not heavy at all. So look at, that's going to be the end of this video, I'd say. So Senan, what are people to do?
Please like and subscribe.
Yeah. And we will catch you at the next one.